This video is not applicable to the top 10%, 20%, 15%, whatever number you want to believe in of men. This goes for the rest of us, the rest of the average man, right? 80%, 90%, again, whatever number you want to believe in. If you want to believe that women go for the top 10%, the top 15%, the top 20%, that's up to you. I'm talking about your average guy. That's who this video is really for. Because the top 10% or 20% of men are getting their dating needs, their mating needs taken care of. You don't need to watch me. So anyways, or at least you don't need to watch me in this video. You should watch me in the red pill awareness video though, because a lot of high status men, high quality men, high value men are not red pill aware, and they're still getting rung to the divorce court. They're still getting taken advantage of, bent over in the divorce court, whatever you want to call it, right? So, fellas, this is a new era. This is 2021, and moving forward is the future coming up. We don't date like 1960s, 1950s, 1940s anymore. So you have to get that idea out of your head. I know that women are still pressuring you to wine and dine them like how your grandpa did to your grandma. I know women are still out here putting memes on a slow Thursday night, desperate memes to get some male cock attention, saying that where have all the good men gone. I know that women are trying to play all sorts of games with you, mind games with you, by leaving you on red and then coming back to you 5 hours later, or just altogether replying to you 6 hours later, or flaking on you on the last minute on your date and still trying to make you chase after her by telling you that, oh sorry, a big family thing came up, or my parents relative died, or somebody died in the family, or some bull crap, right? Just so you feel bad for her, but still not just so you feel bad enough for her to keep chasing after her, but she still doesn't completely kill your desires for her to where you walk away from her. These are mind games that they're playing with you. Even though they're doing all of this, they're still wanting you to treat them like that, right? And I've got to have my face turned blue by this point by repeating the same crap over and over again, but some of you guys still just don't get it. This is a new era. Your game can only take you so far. By game, I mean your mouthpiece with a woman when you're talking to her. If she doesn't know who you are, if you're a nobody and you're just building your life up, you're just starting out, yeah, your game is probably your biggest weapon. But if you actually have, and I'm gonna get to that point in a little bit, but if you actually have your life established, game is not your first weapon. Red pill is. So that's why I said when I meant. That's what I meant when I said red game can only take you so far. Yeah, it's necessary. Absolutely, game is necessary. But do you know what's more necessary? And do you know what can trump game? The red pill. What do I mean by that? Let me elaborate. Let's say you become successful and you don't chase ass in your 20s and your early 30s. And you become successful. You become a high-value man. You take care of your body. You stay in the gym. Because fellas, believe it or not, you can't just wake up at the age of 28 one day and tell yourself, all right, I'm going to look like the Hulk. Or not the Hulk, the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Or let's not compare your physique with anybody else. Let's just say that I want to look like the best version of myself when it comes to my health and my body and my physique. Six-pack abs, broad shoulders, whatever you want. It's still not going to be achievable by the time you're 35. From 28 to 35, that's 7 years, right? Why is it not achievable? First of all, you're getting close to that 30 mark, the 30 number. And when you hit 30 or 31, 32, around that age, your testosterone levels start dropping. And also, it's not necessarily going to the gym one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, and doing it and eating clean. It's the fact that it's not built in your system yet. You're not disciplined enough to do it. And that's why this must start now as you're watching this video. I don't care however old you are, and your mindset must change now. Because the older you get, the harder it's going to be to hold on to your health. And health is wealth, fellas. You can't have billions of dollars in the bank account, but if your health is not right, if you're 25% body fat, what's all that money gonna do for you? Eat some good food. Eat some clean food. Stay away from all this processed junk crap. and work out. Lift some weights, run some miles, do some sprints. If running miles get boring for you on the treadmill, or it's too time consuming, do some sprints. That's what I do. Hit cardio. 20 minutes max is what's going to take out of your day. 20 minutes max. That's it. And you're going to be burning fat for the next 2 days, even when you're sleeping. That's hit cardio. Look into that. But anyways, so let's say you take care of your body from an early age, and you take my advice and other Red Pill content creators' advice. Just men's advice in general. You take that, you do the hard work. And now you're in your 30s or mid 30s, late 30s. And now you want to enjoy your results that you have worked so hard for so far in your life. But you don't know the red pill. You don't have the red pill on your side. This is when you'll see a lot of successful men are just simping, throwing cash on chicks' ways, and moving forward with their money. Starting out with their money. No. This is when you need the red pill the most, because this is when you are the most vulnerable. You are a target right now, brother. See, when you were a nobody, you're driving around in a 97 Honda Civic. Nobody gave a shit about you. Nobody even looked your way twice. Who are you? Nobody cares. You could leave your car unlocked in the hood. People still probably wouldn't break into your car. Look at your car from the outside. Oh, I don't want that piece of crap. But now that you're rolling around in a BMW M4 or a Mercedes C-Class, whatever you got, right? Or even a Lamborghini, now you got the big eyes on you. And that's why you have to be smart around the type of women you allow into your life, the type of people in general, your friends, quote unquote your friends, right? You're going to have a lot of fake friends coming into your life when you have money and status. This is when you have to vet out your family members, your own family members, because this is when you'll see a lot of old family members are going to start coming out of the woodwork and start opening up their hands. Oh, I want some handout. Help me out. I was there with you. No, you wasn't. Get the hell out of here. Just because you're family don't mean I owe you shit. That's another video topic I can make about family, because family paralyzes a lot of us. Listening to family's advice, not wanting to hurt family's feelings. This is a very touchy topic, so I gotta put more thought into it before I come out with a video like that. But anyways, this is when the hard work actually starts when it comes to vetting people out in your life, is when you become somebody. So what's my advice for you as a 22, 20, 19, 18-year-old guy who's watching this video? Or even a 34, 35-year-old guy who hasn't started anything in his life yet, all right? It's never too late, first of all, all right? As men, it's never too late. As women, it is too late. Because as men, we're valued by women because of our power, money, status. Looks come way after all that. But as women, their value is valued by us men by their youth and beauty. And both of those go away with time. And status, money, power come with time. It takes time to get all those three. But it doesn't take time to get more beautiful and younger. Go figure. It's not rocket science. Duh, right? So my advice is, fellas, start right now. And start what exactly? See, since this is a modern era, since this is a new age, you have to match the market. You have to provide what the market wants. And the market wants better and better. Your $50,000 is not enough for her. Now you need $150K to attract the same tier of women. 500 followers ain't enough for her anymore. You need 5,000 followers to attract her. Hypergamist. Female hypergamy is what I'm referring to, fellas. Now you can come in here and say that, oh, Zeke, not all women are like that. No, not all women are like that. You're right. Not all women are hypergamous like that. But do you know who are, though? The women from age 16 to 24. Nationwide, worldwide, when it comes to the Western countries, are the most hypergamous women that there are. 90 to 95% of them in that age range, from age 16 to 24, Why do I say 16? Why don't I say 18? Because a lot of countries have the legal age of consent to get married even at the age of 16. A lot of states even have that age of consent at 16. I'm not telling you should go sleep with 16, 17-year-olds. I'm just an informative. I'm just the messenger. I'm just giving you the information. That's it. Do whatever you want with it. But why am I particularly choosing this age range? Because this age range is desired by the most amount of men. You'll be lying, son of a bitch, if you come in here and try to tell me, oh no man, I don't want to mess with an 18-year-old. She's too immature. I can't handle that. You're lying to your damn self that you don't want an 18-year-old. If an 18-year-old came to you, you wouldn't give her the time of the day. Is that what you're telling me? Bro, be real with yourself, man. I cannot stand liars. We all want these fresh, young, beautiful women, right? Not even beautiful, just young by itself, youth by itself. A chick who looks like a 6 at the age of 18 will be more desired than a chick who is a 8 or a 9, but she's 35. There's very, very few of them who are 35 and looks like an 8 and 9 still. But if there is one, and I'm sure there probably is, that 19-year-old, that 18-year-old is going to be more desired by that 35-year-old. That's how big youth plays into women's lives. I'm not making this crap up. This is built into every man's DNA. This is built into every man's hardwiring. This is hardwired in every single man. We want younger chicks. Now, we might not be able to have it, and maybe that's when this hate is coming from. Or that's where this shit talking is coming from, that you are reasoning with yourself and trying to settle with yourself, telling yourself that, oh man, 18-year-old, 19-year-old women are no good because they're immature. That's why I don't want them. Maybe that's what's happening. Because you really are too big of a pussy to self-reflect in the mirror and tell yourself, no, I just don't have the ability to attract those women. And as more and more time passes, these 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old women are going to want richer, more handsome, more physically fit, more high-status men. That's just how the world works now, fellas. Thanks to social media and technology, right? And you have to match that. That's if you want to play this game. That's if you want to mess around with younger chicks. That's if you want to keep getting laid by them. Keep dating and mating with them. That's your choice at the end of the day, I know. But this is how the dating has become. Is you cannot fake it by game anymore. So why the hell are you chasing ass? Why are you still cold approaching or approaching instead of getting some sort of choosing signal, instead of actually feeling some sort of warmth that she wants me near her? Yeah, her titties are perking and her booty's popping. But if she got her headphones in, her hat down up to here on her forehead, and she's not even looking your way when you guys are walking past, she's looking somewhere else, not even making eye contact, does that seem like that she wants to be bothered by you? No, it doesn't. Just because you find her attractive doesn't mean she finds you attractive. So why are you bugging her? Remember that next time you see a girl. Just because I'm finding her hella attractive and I'm thinking 10 years down the road with her, naming our children's name, doesn't mean that she's finding that in her head. So instead of doing all that, simping for women, throwing money at women on OnlyFans, double tapping women's pictures, use that energy into something productive in your life. And maybe you might become somebody whose picture women are double tapping on. You might be somebody who women look at and think themselves with you 10 years down the road. And maybe you might be somebody who she might think that, oh, I want this guy to give me babies, his babies. I want to carry this man's child. That's the type of thoughts you want to put in her head. But you can only do that when you actually become the real deal. Not faking it, fellas. Those days are gone. Women are catching up to all those phonies. That's my advice, really, is do the hard work. Do the work. This video is not nothing special. This is just another reminder that you need to get on your grind. Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak. Hope this video made sense. Like and subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.